Hello friends, today we have with us Mr. Vinod Kumar Thakur, who is the principal of Rajkot's finest and oldest school, Rajkumar College. Today we will have some chat with him regarding education. So let's have it. Sir, welcome to speak with us. The first question will be like our primary education system. According to you, how to what extent it is creating a foundation for the secondary and the college education?
Unfortunately, I'd say the contribution of primary education is not as it should be. Primary education is actually the foundation for secondary and high secondary and later at university level. The problem is big because of sheer number of students which are to be educated. So it's not an easy task. And First problem is that our schools, they are not actually well equipped. There are 70% of the schools where there are no teachers. There are almost 40% of the schools where there are no even board. There are almost more than 50% of the schools at primary level where there are 5 classes with just one teacher. So the situation is bad. But now the government's intentions are good. So let's hope in future there will be better primary education.
Right. So according to you, how is the present the present education system?
See, education system is very fine. We have all the right policies, right. Education for all, elementary level education, but implementation we are lacking. We don't have qualified teachers. Teaching profession is not considered as a respectable profession. It's not well paid profession. So the quality people are not going for education.
Right.
They don't want to become teacher. They would like to be a clerk, they would like to be even drivers outside, but nobody would like to be a teacher in a primary school in a village.
I mean, it can be the shame of our society that the most basic professions like, as you say, teacher and even our military, they are getting paid less, even when their contribution towards the society development is very huge, and still that's a problem. Keeping that in mind, what do you think our education system, in addition to providing knowledge, how is it helping the students in creating their thinking process, thinking skills, and ultimately being a good human being?
See, what we consider the education is not just knowledge or just getting good marks or a gateway for further career and all that. But education is basically the skill. It should be skill based. Education is how to connect with people, connect with colleagues, connect with the surroundings, connect with where you are. So connect with the environment. Now these are the qualities which every person should have. So basic education will be for say around 20 years or maximum 21 years, 24 years.
Yeah.
And then you are a graduate or postgraduate or a doctor or whatever. But later in life of 70, 80 years, if you have to be successful, then it's not just how much marks you got when you were in school or in college or anywhere. How you deal with the people, how you deal with the tough situations, how quick you take decisions at the right time, right kind of decisions. This all is what real education is. So real education is basically to teach, to inculcate in a child to fight his or her own battle throughout his or her life. In a way, fight a battle doesn't mean that they are physically fighting or something. To coping with the situations, with whatever situation arises in the best possible way. I would consider a person who may not be earning huge amount of money, but if he is a good neighbor, if he is a good son, if he is a good father, if he is liked by everybody, if wherever he he communicates with people in such a way that you start liking him. That is how, what I feel real education is. That a right person, within a minute, you will feel that person is having some kind of bonding, and the frequency of yours and his starts matching within 1 minute. I consider that is what is education.
So according to education shouldn't be that two highly intellectual people sitting with in front of each other without sharing a word.
Without sharing a word and without smiling and making rather egoistic faces, and I don't consider them educated.
I mean, with more knowledge, to some people comes more ego.
And what our experience of 37 years is, some of the toppers, those who always were first in the class or second in the class, they become jealous. Right. They are jealous of one another. They would not like to share even their notes, their books. They would feel if, suppose if I tell him today, I have prepared this, something more than others in the class, they may get more marks or less marks than me. So this is what.
So they look at them as their competitors and not.
Yes, they are not the right educated people.
Absolutely. I mean, we cannot even blame them, because when the current education system is mark oriented. I mean, even for few marks at 10 or 20, if you don't get admission in some courses, so I mean, it is the education system that has made them to act that way, isn't it?
You are partly right, but it is basically the attitude of the person also.
Right.
And they also know they may be able to get admission in a better college or better course which they want, but ultimately they will not be very successful. To be successful, they have to be a nice human being, and the motto of education is to produce good human beings.
Right. So in producing good human beings, I mean, according to you, what is the role of parents as well as the teachers?
Role of parents is paramount. That is the real school is home,
right.
And the real teachers are father and mother first. So they are the first gurus. Yes, what they have contributed to the personality of the child, the teachers can make a little grooming over it. So it's a joint responsibility of the parent and the teacher. Now, if parent rather has done his or her job well, then the teachers will further do it very, very well. But if the parents have not done it, then teachers cannot do it.